welcome to Zetsu's very first Let's Play. Go easy on me, and let's get started. So, if you haven't guessed yet, this is Alice Madness Returns that came out for Xbox 360 and PS3 on June 14, 2011. I know it's pretty late, but hey, I've been wanting this game since forever, but never really got my hands on it until this week. As you can see, we have some very interesting dark theme going on, which is very intriguing. And excuse me for going on easy mode because, I just wanted to enjoy the story a little bit more. It was actually a friend from physics class last year that tipped me about this game. At first, I wasn't so interested in it because the Tim Burton-esque versions of things became so popular, and as much as I love morbid creativity, the hype usually ruins it for me. But the art's so breathtakingly beautiful in its dark and, I'd say, grotesque way that I didn't really care anymore. However, I don't really own a PS3 at that time, and my living situations kind of suggested that I won't be having one. I have a PSP though. So, here we are, waiting for what I think is the introduction of the game to load. And so, okay, I'll shut up for now so we can all enjoy this.
Come now, Alice. It's only a dream.
It's not a dream, it's a memory. And it makes me sick.
Now, focus. Wait. You're floating again. Weightless. A cipher. Relax.
I'm in hell.
Forget it. Abandon that memory. It's unproductive. Go to Wonderland.
I can't. I'm trapped. My past.
No, Alice. Discard that delusion. Forget it. Go to Wonderland.
I'd rather not, Doctor. My Wonderland's shattered. It's dead to me.
Your preference doesn't signify, girl. Now, Alice, where are you?
I'm sailing with a friend. It's different somehow. Things have changed.
Change is good. It's the first link in the chain of forgetting.
What's happening? Are you mad?
I'm not mad.
Rabbit,
That's not right. What's he doing?
is something wrong?
Something wrong?
Don't struggle, Alice. Let them
Corruption? It's killing me. Wonderland is destroyed. My mind is in ruins.
Forget it, Alice. Lock that dream. Wake at the sound. There, Alice. Better now, aren't we?
My head's exploded and there's a steam hammer in my chest.
Yes, well, the cost of forgetting is high.
My memories make me vomit. What can I...
Remember other things.
I want to forget. Who would choose to be alone, imprisoned by their broken memories?
I'll set you free, Alice. Memory is a curse more often than a blessing.
So you've said many times, and
And I will say again, the past must be paid for. Now, before our next session, collect those pills from our high street chemist.
very well, Doctor.
For a girl so badly burnt in the past, she pretty recovered well. I really think she's pretty.
It's my turn to forget, Alice.
Now, Charlie, your pa was hung for killing your ma who beat you. Let's forget that, shall we? The past is dead, Charlie.
I found it really interesting that she refers to Wonderland as a memory.
It smells awful.
Worse than your room?
obviously she has some mental problems and that the whole Wonderland thing just probably happened in her head. So it's strange that she insists it's a memory, not a dream. I don't think that this house is an asylum. It's probably more of an orphanage. From what I can make out of it, maybe these kids are somewhat mentally deranged too, like Alice. And the doctor seems to be using some kind of hypnotism to help them escape whatever is bothering them. Here's some drawings of the kids inspired by her stories of Wonderland. And obviously, it's not very Disney type of Wonderland at all. Apparently, this is a sequel to
Where bloomers.
American McGee's Alice for Windows and Mac that came out more than a decade ago. But
Monday's
luckily,
wash day.
this game comes with it as a freebie. I downloaded and installed it already on the PS3. And I will check it out later. And do a let's play of that even, if I can.
Doctor, do you right? Still sick in the head?
I'm past a cure. Terminal condition.
The introduction would probably make more sense too if we played the first one.
Time.
I deserve my bitter tears. Want some?
So, I assume that the way we get through this game is through interacting with the environment until we piece up the story of Alice's Wonderland. And also, I apologize for my very poor controls. The camera view changes as you go, and I'm trying to keep it focused on the direction I want it to focus on. Also, I'm keeping my heads up for objects that I can interact with. Thankfully though, the game teaches you the controls one by one, as opposed to just dumping it at your face.
10 years in the loony bin.
No, Ma, no relation. She's an orphan.
Expecting that you get it just like that.
Mr. Payne had no idea how humble a home could be. If not for my drawings and the photographs, this could pass for my room at the asylum.
So I guess this is Alice's room, and that's a family picture. Whoa. That was creepy. More drawings. This time I think it's her drawings, not the kids' drawings. So that's the March Hare. There's a maze. More characters of Wonderland, I assume. Some mushrooms. The Mad Hatter, I think. Now that I'm convinced that it's going to be interaction based, I'm kind of considering consulting a walkthrough to make sure I don't miss anything. And also, I assume that once I get out of here, this house, place, derelict building, whatever it is going to be a new chapter or a new setting. And it would probably be hard for me to find an appropriate time to stop. So I'll cut it short.
Doctor's pet.
Too good for the asylum.
Oh look, another picture. This time with the doctor and his very adorable kids / patients. So I think that's it for now. Thank you so much guys, and if you want to keep the videos going, leave me a comment, suggestion, like, or even a subscribe.
Another day, a different dream perhaps.